All right, fantastic. Should be live. Woohoo! Just make sure that it is indeed up. Da-da-da. All right. Looks like we should be good. So, Bradimus Beard, and we'll do Bradimus World. And we'll jump in. No, what's up, Guppy? Welcome. What a long day at work. I'll stream for probably a few hours tonight. Oh, make some progress. Wow, wake up. Bruh. All right, let's do this. Got a lot to do. So let's see. I got arrows, I got equipment. Everything should be repaired. Looks like it's lagging. I don't know. It seems like kind of choppy. But I'm stacked up on food. For now, let's put the barrel hoops in here for now. Let's save those for later. So, we need to go bust into some of these burial chambers up here. So, a good thing for burial chambers, and I think I have enough to make it. I just gotta find it. I need... Let's see, what do I need for it? Stag Breaker. Deer trophies and leather scraps. I should have all that. Heck yeah, I do. What's this? This is Valheim. I'm not gonna type much, my phone's low, my charger's dead, but what's the goal of the game? The goal of the game is to defeat 6 or 7 bosses for Odin. Basically what it is. And every biome has a boss. So right now I'm in the meadows. I already fought the boss of this biome called Eikthyr. It's like a big death metal deer. So I kicked the crap out of him already. And I need deer hide, no, leather scraps, which are right here. Take those. So you just basically craft, explore the world. You're a frickin' Viking, and so that's what you do. So I just built a big ass hammer called Stag Breaker, and I don't recommend using this in your base because this is what it does. Boom, baby. So that works. I'm gonna go repair that real quick before I venture out. I should also make another torch, a fresh one. So I'll grab some of this. We'll just craft a torch real quick. And I'm gonna upgrade my shield as well. So that knocking sound, that's not someone knocking at your door. That's the crafting sound. Always makes me sound like someone's knocking at my door. Pisses me off. It's my least favorite part about the game. But yeah. So let's see. Let's put this back. I guess I can just hit place stacks. I have to get used to doing that again. And for wood, we'll put this back here for now. I'm gonna put the used torch here. I'll carry it with me. I'm gonna use it up anyway. And I'm probably not gonna need all these arrows. I probably won't be using many arrows at all. So let's see, what time is it? It is not even midday yet. So we got plenty of time. Let's eat some food. We get more stats and stamina. We'll pop our Eikthyr power. And we shall run over there and go explore some crypts. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Better more than less though. I mean, better than what? I don't know what you mean. But it's a fun game. I like it. It's chill, it's relaxing. So this is the first biome. This is the meadows. There's not really much danger here. You know, you get to explore and do some stuff. So there's my home down here. Here's my starter island, and then this is the whole world. You can traverse this whole world, so it's pretty freaking big. Thought I heard someone knock at my door. See, now I'm all paranoid because of those crafting sounds. Alright, so let's keep on running. So where's our first one that we know of? It's over here. So we just gotta run in like a north by northeast direction. So we'll eventually get there. I don't think I ever explored here. No chest in there. I'm not gonna worry about it. Whee! So this will be a lot more fun too once I get ships. Oh, the deer boss at your door? The deer boss, I have his head like over here. Like I put his head at the starting area. There's a bunch of stones where you have to put the bosses, and then you can get their powers. So I just activated the Eikthyr power, which makes me run faster. Not faster. It doesn't cost as much stamina to run, so you can run for longer, which is great for when you're trying to get from point A to point B, which is what you're doing a lot when you're just starting out. And then later on, you start getting more, as you defeat more bosses, you got more abilities to choose from that you can go activate. So I really like sailing around the world because it's so immersive. All right, so we are getting... Oh, there's a barrel chamber over here. Well, let's go. So skeletons... So different weapons do different types of damage. So you can see that my dagger here does slash and pierce. And my axe does slash, and then my big stag breaker does blunt. So skeletons, piercing doesn't really work well on them because, you know, they're bones. What are you gonna pierce? Slash does okay, and then here we go. Here's a skelly boy. Boom! How you like that? Get back, chump. Oh. Destroyed. Any more skellies? These great orbs, though, I'll just knife them. They're trash. Look, come get it. Oh, yeah. There you go, you're dead. Alright. Let us go and explore, shall we? Alright, let's see. So this is going to be a bit dark. So we got a door there. We got a skelly boy here. Okay. Just gonna make sure that there's no other, like, immediate enemies. There we go. Rushed. Okay. So I think we're good. There's no spawners or anything. So what I like to do is, because it's really easy to get lost in here, is I'm gonna swap out. There we go. So I like to just basically like treat this like a maze. So how I navigate mazes is I just keep the wall to my left, and you'll eventually work your way out. So I just always explore by keeping the wall to my left, because there's lots of winding turns and tunnels and stuff here. And it's really easy to get lost. I'll grab some of these mushrooms. And so another dead end. So I'll just keep hugging left. Okay, this room was a bit of a dead end. I burned out that torch, which was intended. It was almost done anyway. What the? Okay. So we'll get these bones. We'll need those. There's a skelly boy. Come on, hit me. I'll parry that shit. Boom! Okay, wrecked. Nothing really in here except some mushrooms. So this kind of sucks. We'll keep hugging left. Okay, nothing here. Okay, that room's completed. Now we'll go over here. Take those. Keep hugging left. Dead end again. Some crypts have lots of stuff, but some crypts have just loads of stuff. Like it's loads of stuff, and some are just barren. This one so far is kind of a letdown. Okay, we're going left. I will take all this. So we'll keep going left. Ooh, here we go. Surtling cores. That's what I'm looking for. I need a bunch of those. Let's just keep hugging left. We'll open this. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? A 1-star. Okay, he's dead. More surtling cores. Amazing. Alright. Keep hugging left. I think this place is tapped now. But we'll keep hugging left until we're all the way out of here. And yeah, these are a bit claustrophobic inducing, I suppose. I could zoom in a little bit, that way it's easier to see. Okay, so we've cleared this burial chamber, this crypt. So we'll just bounce up out of here. And we'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. Now we feel like we can breathe again, right? Holy shit. Alright. So, I got 6 cores out of that. Wasn't a waste, but wasn't great either. So let's head up to the next one that I found over there. And it is probably... it'll be nighttime here pretty soon. The sun is setting. Yeah, these caves really try to embrace the claustrophobia. Yeah, yeah, they do. Alright. I'm gonna put my shield away for now. Because the shield has a run penalty. Like, it reduces your movement speed. Whereas the dagger doesn't. So I can just shank these fools. No issues. Alright, so we'll keep heading up here. Running on along the wall like a madman. Oh, there's a boar. There's a bunch of boars. There's a deer running. There's chaos everywhere. What the hell's going on? Okay, I guess I'll take this stuff. Fine. What's up, piggy? Want a piece of me? Or do you want to run? Yeah, you better run. I have a torch. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, go on, get. I could have killed him, but I don't know, whatever. I might need him later, you know? Because piggies give you leather and they give you meat. Alright, we're going to refresh our stamina food. Yeah, we're almost there. Some bones there. There's a burb. I tried. That'd be awesome if you could kill a bird with a knife. But they always fly off when you get close. I wonder if I could sneak up on them. That'd be awesome. I'm not curious enough to try, though. Sounds tedious, to be honest. Alright, where are we going? So we are going north by northeast again. Oh, there's more piggies. What's up, piggies? There's 3 of them over there. Trace Elboros. I also love the big old world tree. It's just in the sky. That's awesome. I remember when this game first came out, somebody actually got up there. You can actually get on top of it. It's not easy. You have to get the right world seed that has a high enough mountain. And I think he just built up there. He might have been using mods too, I'm not sure. But oh, I don't feel rested? Well, shit. I think I want to get a rested buff. So, pro tip, if you want to be rested, you can just make a campfire. And if you just sit next to it, you can see now we have Comfort 1 up there at the top right on my buffs. So you can see if you just rest for like a few minutes, you get a rested buff. So it gives you like 8 minutes of rested. And rested makes it so your stamina regenerates twice as fast, which is huge because stamina is used for everything in this game. Running, attacking, fighting, building, clearing paths. Bleh. Half this game is just waiting for your stamina bar to recharge. So anything that you can do to mitigate that is huge. Even just sitting down for 30 seconds or however long it takes for this this buff to kick in. Oh, that's why I can't. I'm not rested because there's a monster nearby. Come here, idiot. There. Okay, now I can get a rested bonus. Believe it or not, you can't rest when there's enemies nearby, right? So there you go. Now we are resting. So now we should get this rested bonus here pretty quick. And then our lives will be infinitely better. Any moment now. There we go. You feel rested. So now I have 8 minutes of rested, which is perfect. So now my stamina regenerates twice as fast. I mean, that's pretty realistic. No stam, no ma'am. Oh, shit. I hear footsteps. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. What up, homie? Are you mad that I'm wearing the skin of your friends? Boom! Block that, and I'll shank you. Boom! Parried it. Yeah, what? Okay, I'm low on stamina. I'm running. Come on, buddy. Here, come chop down this tree for me. There you go. Come here. Well, one more will do it. Come on. There you go. Good job, buddy. All right. Oh, did not want to do that one. I feel cold. Well, that's the problem. He's throwing rocks at me. There's a gray dwarf. Come here, big guy. Boom! Parry. Shank him in the nuts a few more times. Parried again. Shank. We'll dodge out of that. We'll go regenerate some stamina. Woo! What's up, buddy? Are you all mad? Boom! Parry. Shank. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I killed him. I got him. He's dead. Okay, now Grey Dwarfs. Grey Dwarfs. Let's try this. Boom! Okay, not too much damage. Oh, there's a shaman. He's healing him. And he's poisoning me. That cheeky bastard. Okay, we'll parry that. I'll shank some of you guys. I'm kind of trapped. I'm going to use a bit of stamina to jump out of the way. I'm going to jog around like an idiot. Recharge. There's a lot of loot over there. Okay, one Grey Dwarf down. Another Grey Dwarf down. A Tango down. Come on, stop dancing around me and fight. Pansy, you're dead. Oh yeah, just shanked you in the face. Okay. Holy balls. Okay, what loot do I care about here? Because there's a bunch of junk on the ground. I got buke berries, which make you puke. They're basically puke berries, but buke berries. Or buke berries is what they're called. We got some more troll hide and gold, which I do want. So I'm going to chuck out the buke berries. I don't need those. I'm going to chuck out the stone and the wood for now. But I also don't need those. And there we go. Heck yeah. That was fun. So that was a troll. Trolls are big. They're pretty fun. I hear another one. Where is he, though? Is that a troll or is that a... Oh, yeah, he's right there. He's right over there. Okay. Well, I'm just going to sneak out of here. I don't want to fight another one of them. Not right now, anyway. There's a spawner over there. I just want to get to this fucking burial chamber over here. That's it. Yeah, big old troll cave over there. And he has a club, which means he hits harder and has a longer range. I do not really want to tangle with him right now, but I can if I have to. Let's rebuff our food while we have a moment. My sneak just improved. Oh, where is he? I don't see him anymore. There he is. I see him back there. Big old blue piece of shit. Alright, let's see. I think we're good. So I see some skellies. I'm going to use my shield and axe on him this time, because the hammer might make too much noise. Okay, I blocked them both. Okay, I parried him from a distance, which is funny. So that's actually a funny mechanic. There is something nearby. As long as it's not that frickin'... Oh, it's gray dwarfs. Oh, there's another skelly over there. Actually, this isn't even one that I explored. Come here, buddy. Come get it. There you go. Alright, you're dead. No one sees us. We're clear. Okay, so this is a second barrel chamber. So this is awesome. I'm going to mark this. I'm just going to put BC for barrel chamber. You get the idea. Alright, let's go ahead and dive in. Back to claustrophobia land. Alright, let's see what we got. So right away, I'm going to go left. Alright. So I think this goes up, actually. No room in inventory. Well, that's interesting. Do I have 50 of these already? I do. These are better than, they're better than the berries for right now. I'm gonna throw out that. I'm gonna grab as many of these as I can, because they're useful. Alright, I'll take that. And again, we're sticking to our same rule that we did last time. We're just hugging left all the time, no matter what. I'll take that. Yoink. Surtling cores, yes please. Oh, this is fun. Alright, dead end over here. I'll take some more of these. Yeah. Okay, dead end. So we'll keep hugging left. Come back over here. Okay, so that part of the area is clear. Awesome. Okay, nothing over here. What's up, Skelly buddy? I'll parry you. You parry an enemy, like if you just block at the last moment, it basically stuns them. And then they're open to more damage. What is that? Can I mine it? Because that would be awesome. No, I cannot mine it. Good shot. Alright, my torch is running low. I'm going to switch back to shield. And we're just going to work off of whatever little light we have. Okay, we are hugging left. This is a big open room. There's some skelly boys in here. Switching the hammer. There we go. They don't like that, do you, boys? Yeah, get smashed. Oh, hi, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, there's a spawner in here. I think. Oh, there's something. Alright. Let me just clear this area just to make sure there's nothing else around here. Yeah, there's some guys in here. I'm gonna go take these guys out. I'm deviating from my rule. Because I was always saying, you know, hug left, hug left, hug left. Okay, so this is where we came in at. I'm pretty sure. So let's go here. Yeah, we'll hug left. We'll take these mushrooms because they tasty. Dead end. Keep hugging left. Sorry, it's all dark. You probably can't really see dick on here. Okay, I'll just use the torch until it burns out. Oh, here we go. Evil bone pile. It's a spawner, baby. Okay, that one's toast. There's a 1-star. Ow, that kind of hurt. I'm gonna parry him again. Boom. Last moment. Okay, he's dead. Okay, threats are neutralized. Let's explore. We got some more bone fragments. Don't really need those right now. Surtling cores. It's the whole reason why we're here. I'm gonna put the bones in here. And this. I don't need that. I will take this though. So I'm gonna definitely take those cores. There's some more coins. I'll take that. Some more amber. Some rubies. Some amber pearls. So what else can I stash in here? Feathers. I got a bunch of those already. I'm good. All right. This torch is about to go out. Got more bone fragments. What the hell? Put the bone fragments in here. I don't need those. So, I don't think I have enough to make a torch. I need resin and wood, both of which I threw out. So, we're just going to continue on with shield and axe. Alright, so... kind of a dark area. I wish I brought more torches, so I apologize to my lovely viewers who can't see dick on the screen right now. I'm creeping through, always hugging left. I'm in a chamber with another chest. Got some more rubies, got some more of that. Feathers and arrows I don't really need right now. I'm gonna snag those mushrooms though. We're gonna continue hugging left. It's another dead end, and I think that this is the end of this crypt. This burial chamber. Actually, no, it's not. There's still some more to go. We're back to that big antechamber here. And then... no, you're good, bro. We're just here for the ride. Who needs light? Just some guy talking at a black screen, that's all. Alright, and yep, that's the end of this dungeon. Okay, cool. We cleared it. And it's daytime out. Yay! I like it when it's daytime. Oh, it's raining? That's some bullshit right there. Alright, we'll cross that one off. I'm going to leave that one alone for now. And I'm just going to work on heading back to base, because my inventory is pretty much already full. Let's eat up. I got 15 surtling cores. That should be enough to get started. I'm not mad at that at all, for sure. So let's basically head home. I'm sure we're going to encounter that troll that we dodged earlier. I'm sure his stupid face is hanging around somewhere. Nobody sees me yet. Cool. Oh, and Eikthyr back up. So I'm gonna pop that so we can run home. I'm gonna put my shield away because that's 5% speed. Oh, another crypt over here. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna beat those guys up. I'm gonna mark this one really quick. BC. So that way I can come back to it. While I'm here, let me just take a peek around. Make sure there's no other ones I missed earlier. Either way, it's always good to have lots of those. You only really need like a few when you start out, because you have other ways of getting surtling cores later, but for the most part, that's where you get them. So, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, Nex? Here. Just a pile of goo. Oh, hey, another one. I just shanked him in the face. Oh my god. I feel bad for those little necks. I feel like they'd be good pets. Like little amphibious little pieces of shit. They hang around, you can probably play fetch with them or something like that, but no, they're just assholes. My game's lagging because the world just saved. So that's cool. Oh, piggies. I'll leave them alone for right now. I hate wasting pigs. And, I mean, I think they just respawn randomly, you know? So it's not like a big deal if I have to kill them, but... I don't know. Alright, so we're actually pretty close to home already, I think. No, we're not. We're still fucking ways away. We still got a ways to go. You know, one thing I wish that the troll hide armor did is, rather than this sneaky bonus, which adds to your sneak, I would rather it just make you waterproof. That would be overpowered. That'd be so cool. Because it would be, like, hands down the best armor for the swamp ever. But, I mean, this outfit looks like it'd be kind of waterproof. Like, I'm literally wearing the skin of a troll. Why would that not be waterproof, you know? I don't know. Okay, little lean-tos over there. Such a large world to explore. So, fun fact, sometimes when it's storming outside, you can look to the sky and you can see Thor in the sky. Like a chariot with a hammer. It's pretty cool. See if we can see Thor. Thor, let your hammer fly. Let your lightning crack the blackened sky. It's like that Amon Amarth song. There's a bug in my face. Get out of here. I'll kick the crap out of you. Freaking bug trying to catch these hands. Beeswax should have a use for that. That would be awesome. Because I bees. I got a ton of bees. Bees would be great. All right, let's finish up the last 50 some odd seconds of my Eikthyr buff. Oh, there's a little place. There's a chest. More money. I'll take that. Yoink. All right, let's go ahead and... What up, deer? You should have ran. Stupid ass deer. I'm like some crazy nature criminal. Just some hooded man running around the neighborhood just slashing deer with a knife. Oh my god, imagine you're just a deer just chilling in your nice calm meadow. Someone has like some weird kind of like clarinet, oboe, or saxophone or something like that and is just playing a soothing melody, and then some guy just comes up and shanks you. That's what happened to that deer. Oh my gosh. Big old oak tree. I can cut that down later. Get a lot of fine wood out of that. What's in here? Oh, don't mind if I do. I'll take that. I can't take all of it though. I kind of want everything here because it does have a use. So I'll just leave that there. It's only money. I'll get more money eventually. Go away, piggy. Actually, give me your scraps. You can keep your stupid ass meat. I don't need that right now. Alright, and we are out of stamina. I'm gonna rebuff all my food though. I mean, I can't eat more honey. Not with that attitude. You can always eat more honey. But I'm almost home. Like one more sprint, I should pretty much be there. Got some oak trees around here. I'm gonna cut those down later for sure. Looks like 3 or 4 oak trees pretty close to home, which is huge. No sign of Thor. Oh, this is so immersive. That's one thing I love about Valheim. It feels like a living, breathing world. Okay, sun's coming out, storm's about to end. Right about now. There we go. Anyway, we're home. We made it. Let's just repair up. Boom, 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 boom. Repair everything. And first, we gotta make... Let's see, can I just place stacks? Place stacks. Let me put the trophies in here for right now. And let's see, we'll put some food here. I'll top that off, put that in there. And I'm gonna put that in here as well. Okay. And this is my money chest, basically. We'll just put the money stuff in here. And I'm rested, comfort 4, so I get 11 minutes of rested, which is nice. There's some things I could do to my house already to improve the comfort level, to make it even more comfortable. Alright, we gotta go on a quest to find some rocks real quick. Just some ones I could pick up off the ground real quick. I don't really want to mine. I mean, I can mine it. Why not? Here, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll grab that too. Actually, never mind. I found enough rocks over here just chilling. Tell you what, 3 times resources really helps. Because if I gotta go farm stuff... Oh, it's so much nicer. And I feel like it's probably a better viewing experience since I'm streaming this. Because if I have to sit there and spend 3 hours like farming trees, it's probably not the best. But if I only have to spend like a little bit of time, then I can get back to the action, probably a lot more fun. A lot more interesting of a viewing experience. Oh, I got even more mushrooms than I thought. Alright, let's put that there. Put my bow back on. We'll put our other mushrooms back here. Alright, now that we have some stone, let's go ahead and set up our mining operation here. So, how do I want to do this? Let me see. Let's go to crafting. So the left side is the ore. Right side is the coal. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to put it right there. We're going to put this one just over here. And now what we're going to do, we have to go harvest some wood. But I'm going to take... Yeah, we have to harvest wood. I'm going to put this in here too for now. Let's go grab some wood. Because we're going to need a lot for various things. We're going to need some to make some barrels to put out there. And then we will need some to basically turn into charcoal. So we can start melting stuff. We want to get that going now. In fact, it might not be a bad idea to... I don't know if I want to make 2... Oh, God. Where's that going? Okay, here we go. I don't know if I want to make 2... charcoal kilns or if I want to make 2 furnaces. Probably 2 furnaces. Because another way I could get coal is to just basically throw a bunch of meat on a fire, like on cooking stands, and then just leave it and let it burn. And it will turn into coal, which is kind of funny. So I could do that if I need to, but that's not a very efficient way of doing that. So I'm just gonna harvest some trees. You always need wood. Throughout all stages of the game, there's a freaking fly in my face again. What is the problem? There we go. Alright, let's cut down this tree. Where are you going? Getting out of the way of that. Okay, that one's just chilling. We'll break it in half from the bottom, which is fun. That knocked down that tree. And I can carry a little bit more. I hear a grayling. Okay, grayling's dead. Go back, drop off some of this wood. We will build what we need to build. And we'll start putting put some wood in the kiln. So we'll start our mining operations here. So here's what I'm gonna do. There's my barrel hoops. Oh no, I'm carrying too much. I won't be able to regenerate stamina while I'm walking. Okay, we're not doing it long. So furniture. I would like a barrel here. We will do a barrel here. And then I like to do... We'll do a barrel here. So the plan is... Let's just load this up with wood real quick. There we go. So let's drop off our excess wood here. So basically wood goes here, charcoal comes out, charcoal goes here, because I had to put it in that side. And then any ore I get will go here for now until I smelt it. And then the ore that I smelt will go into my house where I can use it in these chests and stuff in here. So that's the tentative plan. We'll put that in there for now. Put that back. We'll put that back. Alright, what time is it? It is nighttime. So we just loaded that up. So let's sleep. And then it'll start going faster. So once we sleep, it does it through the whole night, so I can just load it up fresh again. And then now we're gonna set out to go get some ore. In fact, I have a little bit I could use now, but whatever. Alright, so now we have all this coal out here. We're going to load this up. We're just going to put this right here. And we're going to grab some more wood. Fill this up before we go. Put that wood back. Alright. Now, there was some copper nearby. So there's like a little black forest over here. There's some copper around here. Let's just go grab some of that. It shouldn't be too big of a hassle. It's just down the road here. Well, road. It's just down the coast, rather. I should eat some food, though. Can't eat more meat yet, so that's fine. There's more barking deer. There's some trees from that troll that I killed. What's up, Mr. Grayling? Okay, you're dead, Mr. Grayling. Alright, here's the Black Forest. A little tiny bit of it. And while we're down here, we can also get some more tin, too. But I do have some tin already set. Okay, here's the big copper deposit. Now, here's the dilemma. With copper... Oh, some more great ores. With copper, like how mining ore works in this game, is it's like one unit until you start mining it, and then it becomes multiple pieces that you have to mine. And so what happens is, if you can unearth it entirely to where it's just floating in the air, and then you break it, it will just all fall apart. However, you can only mine so deep. So because this is all high over here, I don't think I'm going to be able to unearth this in a way that I can crack it with a single hit, right? And this is a regular rock. So this is not copper. There is some more copper over there. I'm just going to mine it normally, which can be kind of a drag, but we do what we got to do. There you go. So now, once I break off a chunk of this, see, if I had it unearthed and floating, it would just all break apart immediately. But I had to break it piece by piece now, which is fine. So, fun fact, mining actually attracts attention of all the denizens nearby. So sometimes I get attacked by these fools. I'm gonna take all your useless shit and just throw it off the world here, because I don't want to carry any of that crap. And can I use this? Nah. That'd be cool if I could, though. Oh shit. Actually, you know what? No, this is perfect. There you go, buddy. Come mine this stuff for me. See, look at that. What a guy. Come on. I'm shaking the dick. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Come on. Atta boy. You're doing good. You're doing good. Come on, keep at it, buddy. Troll mining, yay! Oh god. Woo! I almost didn't do that one right. Okay, come here. You come over here. And then I'll go up here. And that way you can get better smacks. Oh, you can just come around. Oh, that works. Okay, that one I did not dodge right. Good job, buddy. Okay, I think you've helped enough. Okay. Generate some stamina. Oh, I should have parried that. He's just looking at me. There you go, come on. Okay, he's dead. So now, I have all this copper that I can get. But I gotta throw all this stone first. Alright, chuck the stone. Alright, I got 35 copper, that's about as much as I can carry right now. So let's just run back. We'll just make a quick trip or two. That turned out pretty well. A troll just showed up and he mined a lot of that for me. What a guy. What a bro, man. I almost feel bad I had to shank him in the nuts a bunch. Oh my gosh. This game's great. I love it. What did you do today? Well, I went to the Black Forest and I brought a troll over to help me mine this copper. Too bad he couldn't carry it for me, though. I had to kill him. That sounds exciting. It was amazing. It sounds like some tall tale that like your grandpa would tell or something. Back in my day, in the mines, we used to have to bait trolls into helping us. And we liked it that way. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna put all of this stuff in here. I'm gonna grab all this coal. I'm gonna load up this side of it first. And then... Come on. There we go. Cool, so we got that going. Let's load up this again. This is called industry, my friends. Yes. Indubitably. So let's drop the rest of this random crap off I have. Place stacks. I will place stacks. There we go. Alright. Let's redo our food. Let's run back and get some more. I'm gonna clear it up. Get out my knife again. Guess I gotta shank some fools. Oh, there's a deer. And a boar. Okay, you're dead, Mr. Boar. Sorry there, Mr. Pigman. Sorry you had to die. There's a deer. I landed on his head. That's funny. Alright. Has there been any more trolls that have respawned? There's some more Grey Dwarfs. Come here, you little fucker. There, you're dead. Alright, don't even want to pick up their trash. So now we can pick up the rest of this stuff. Ba-da-da-da-da. Come on, damn it. There. Well, I picked up the rest of it. We have enough to get started. So, what I'm going to do... I don't need all this stone. I'm just going to put it there for now. And I'm going to grab some of this tin. There we go. That should be enough to get started. So that should give us enough to make some bronze. Looks like I was out here before. I was harvesting wood, apparently. So yeah, we'll go back. We'll load up the... Once all that copper finishes smelting, we'll throw in some tin. And... with 2 copper and 1 tin, you can make bronze. But first, I think we have to use copper to just make our forge. So we'll have to do that. Look, I'll just one-shot these stupid necks. I love it. There's a deer over here, just chilling. Yeah, run. There you go. There's an oak right there. I'll cut that down later. They'll probably follow my house and crush it, though. Alright, so this stuff's still going. Let's drop all this off. Alright, I had tin somewhere else, too. There we go. So I got lots of tin already. So I have 6... copper. Is that enough to make the forge? It is. Need 10 wood and 4 coal. I'm on it. Give me that coal. Alright. So I really don't have room for it in here. So what I should do is I could build a spot for it out here. I feel like I should have built a bigger base. But what I might do is I might just build a quick hut. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Do, 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 do. There. We'll just do a little bit of thatch roof action here. There we go. That should give us enough cover. Ah, I don't have enough wood now? Are you kidding me? I spent too much wood. There we go. Perfect amount of wood. Give me that copper too, chump. Alright. So we'll build it here. Alright. So now we can build lots of stuff. So I feel like I should probably keep my metal and stuff out here. That way I don't have to carry it everywhere, you know. So I'm out of wood. Probably have to go mining again, which is just my favorite thing. Bro, turn off screen shake? Is it that bad? Let's see, graphics. Was it just gameplay? Accessibility, camera shake, here we go. There. Alright, it's turned off. Alright, that's the last piece of coal. We'll grab this, we'll load this up. Boom, we'll put the coal back in here. We will grab some tin. Load that up. Alright, so let's use the last little bit of wood I got to go put a barrel out here. Furniture! Barrel, baby! Okay, we're gonna put the barrel like right here, because that way it gives it room for the other improvements and stuff. So we'll just put our ore out here for now. The copper knife is kind of like not worth it, to be honest, because a flint knife, if you upgrade it enough, it's fine, and it has way more durability. Like mine has 250 durability already. It's only level 2, so that's pretty huge. I don't know, the copper knife just never seems like it's worth it. So we'll put the rest of this crap away. Place stacks. Boom. Put stone back in here. That stone goes in here. Put the rest of the wood back in here. We'll go mine a little bit, or not mine. Harvest a bit more wood. Because it's about like 3/4 of the day is done. So we'll just go finish chopping down some of these trees I was chopping down earlier. Get some more of that honey action. What do you want? Get out of here. Alright, anyway, back to what I was doing. Alright, we'll go over here. There we go. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be nice once I get a cart. Once I get a cart, I can pack a lot more of the stuff around. Now I have to run back every 6 seconds. So I should probably start making a path over there too. Okay, well, let's try to level ground as much as we can. Start making a path over there. Because it'll be much easier to go back and forth with the cart if I got a level kind of playing field here, level ground. Alright, let's pick up this boar meat I left here last time. Alright, stamina's regenerated. This is risky. If we're probably gonna go this way. It'll be a bit harder to traverse, but not as difficult as traversing a steep-ass cliff, you know? But yeah, should be fine. Some more trees. I can roll these out of the way for now. That worked. Alright. I kind of need this out of my way, though. We'll use our special chop. There we go. We'll just harvest this one just for now. Alright. So I feel like... Let me see. Kill that fool. I feel like it'll probably be easier if I... Oh, Great Dwarf, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you're dead. Probably be easier if I just actually do it from here. There we go. That's traversable. So we'll call that good. Let's head back and sleep. Actually, let's head back and load up our kiln and furnace again. I'll grab that guy's stuff too, why not? Whee! Freaking stamina, Batman. Yeah, so once we get this going, we can make bronze. The first thing I'm going to make is probably going to be a bronze axe so that I can cut fine wood and also those oak trees. Those birch trees and oak trees. Cut those babies down. We'll load up the wood here. Stock this back up, and then we'll go load up. We'll do some more copper. And we will go sleep. And all that will complete overnight, and I can reload it again. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, let's go put this away. Alright, so we got enough stuff. Alright, we'll load this up. Hell yeah. Because once we get that axe and we start getting fine wood, a lot of stuff opens up for us. Alright. So, let's go take this and this. Make some bronze. And we'll make a little bit more bronze. I need a bit more copper. I think I need one more bronze. Yeah, one more bronze to make the axe. Okay. So we will just keep at it. Okay. Let's go back, put this away. We'll go continue this path over here, because this will be useful once I get a cart. And I can just go back and forth. It's going to be a bit of a steep bump to go over, but it should be fine. I'm going to take this out of the way. Take that out of the way too. Yeah, we'll cut this down too. Oh, hit him, hit him, hit him! Oh, come on! You stupid grayling. Get out of my life. Okay. Let's just take this out really quick. This will be a bump in the road that we don't need. Oh, what's up, Grey Dwarf? Come on. Come here. Come get it. Alright, that's fine. Not gonna worry about that fool right now. Alright, let's just go over here. What are you doing? I swear, sometimes the AI is so dumb. Half the time they walk up to you, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna run around you." It's like, I'm right here, guy. Just come get some. Come get that ass beat. You know what's gonna happen. There we go. Look at that. We got a perfect path over here. Might as well mine some more while I'm out here. See if I can piss off another troll. Yeah. Pickaxe is 8. That'll be handy. So notice with the pickaxe, if you stand on top of something, you do much more damage to it. Whereas if you're like down here, I do like no damage to it. There we go, come on. Okay. A lot of gray dwarves. Come here. There you go. You can do it. I figured you could attack me eventually. Alright, let's get all this loot here real quick. Then we can pick what we want and what we don't want. So I don't want that. Let's keep the rest of this stuff for now because we do need it. I'm gonna put the stone here as well because we will eventually need those. There we go. So at some point I should probably also dig a big trench around my base. Because if I get troll invasions, I can just go out and fight them. But it'd be nice to just not have to deal with them, you know? You just hide behind my base, my big ass moat, that kind of thing. Oh man. Alright, how much more? I got a pretty good amount. So, looks like I'm getting pretty full up on stone again. Sweet. Alright, good enough. Let's go back. Refresh our process here, our refineries and stuff. This is actually kind of in the way. Let's clear that out. There you go, clear that out too. And all this stuff will be here waiting for us when we return. So, no big deal. What? Get out of here. Shouldn't have even wasted the stamina on fighting that guy. How rough is it to make a cart? I mean, it's not too rough. It just needs... Like, I could make it now. It just needs bronze nails. But I want to get the axe first. So once I get the cart, like, being able to just drag a crap ton of resources back is huge. Alright, so let's go put a bunch of crap away. Place stacks, place stacks. Alright. Go put this in here. Heck yeah. Alright, let's load up the smelter. And then we will, boom, put that in there. We got exactly 25 wood. We'll just toss that in here. Get the charcoal going. Grab some of this. Throw that in there. Now, we could probably make both the axe and the cart. So I'll make some more bronze. Boom. And let me get the rest of the bronze too. Okay, so for the axe, 4 wood, 2 leather scraps. I think I got that. And bring this stuff here. There we go, bronze axe. Nice. So the bad thing about the bronze is it's got kind of low durability, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. So let's rock this. We'll make some bronze nails. And then now I can make a cart. So miscellaneous. Need 20 wood. I'm gonna go rob wood from this. Alright. So now we'll just make our cart. Bam. Look at that, we have a cart. Our life is better. Alright, let's go use it. Go put this back, put this back. We'll go put our metals back. Boom, boom. And I still have my barrel hoops and stuff here. Put those back. What if I just had to quick sack the nearby chests like Terraria had, you know? That would be awesome. But sadly we don't. Okay. Let's go use this cart. You guys stand in the middle of it, hit E to use, and now you have a cart. Woo! Yeah. Life is good. So you do have to be careful with the cart though, because the more stuff you put in it, the harder it is to haul. So you basically have to sprint all the time with it in order to actually move it. But it's still a lot better than making multiple trips. Alright, so we'll just gather up. Tell you what, we're gonna stop here real quick. I'm gonna finish chopping these trees. Because we will need more wood. Alright, very nice. We got that. I should also keep a lookout for birch trees too. Or is it beech? I forget which one. It's birch. We need birch trees. So then I can... Oh, there's a neck looking at my cart. Get the hell out of here, chump. Now we can just stack all this crap in here. And life is good. Alright. I see our first victim. Alright. There we go. Get a better angle on it. Yeah. Give me that wood. Boom, we got fine wood, and now a bunch of recipes will start to show on my screen. Oh yeah. Tons of recipes. Portals, that's also very important. Definitely love that. Who's out here now? There. You want Grey Dwarf? Kill all y'all. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to my cart. Let's just place stacks. Place all the things. And yeah, so let's pick it up and continue our merry way. We'll just grab most of the stuff as we go. A lot of stuff to grab out here. Here, I'll just grab all this stuff real quick. There's too many shinies around here. Place stacks, put all that in there. We shall continue on. Alright, we'll stop this pig right here. Grab that stone. Some more stuff around here we can grab. Toss it in there as well. Alright, let's do a little bit more mining. Then we'll head back. Because it's getting nighttime. I feel like I heard monsters. I sure did. What are you, a 1-star? Come get it. Or not. Or just run around like an idiot. Getting shanked. What a moron. What you deserve. Ooh, a 2-star. Parry. There you go, you're dead too. Look how they just explode into a pile of resources. Alright, let's grab all this stuff too. I'm wet now, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Alright, I've got... Let's harvest this. Get some more tin. Let's go dump all this in the cart. Place stacks. We'll put this in there too. Actually, take that stuff too. Put that in there. We'll just break a little bit more copper, and then we'll head back. The best part is I can like mine the ground and I can dig deeper and there will be more and more copper down here. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. What's up, dudes? Alright, lots more loot to carry. Alright, let's go back, drop it all off on the cart. Place stacks. Oh, yeah. We'll call that good for now. Let's refresh our food. Hop in our cart. We'll be on our merry way. So see how much slower I am now that I have all this thing loaded up? So, especially on hills and stuff, I basically have to sprint in order to get up them. Sometimes I have to get a running start. So that's why I leveled the path, because I wouldn't have been able to make it here with the cart otherwise. So, a little bit of work up front to make the work later on easier, kind of deal. So now I'm gonna sprint, see if I can make it over this hump. I did, with a little bit of spare. That's nice. Okay, semi-flat section downhill. We're gonna walk or jog, a leisurely stroll. I hear gray dwarfs or something. See if we can dodge this rock over here. All right, we're gonna sprint. Look at that. We're already almost back home. Not too bad. Yeah, cart's definitely a good easy investment. Only takes like 10 nails too, which is nothing. 10 nails and 20 wood and you're good to go. Alright. Look at that. Another successful mish. Boom. Alright, let's grab all of this stuff. Oh no, we're carrying too much. Alright, we'll load all of this up. We'll just start dumping wood in here. There we go. So I'm gonna dump probably just 2 stacks of it in here. That'll be good. I'll keep the rest for now. We're gonna load up the smelter. Dump the rest of the coal in here. Grab this copper. Let's grab some more tin this time around. We'll load that up, put our tin back. We'll go drop this off here. And we'll go sleep. So that way I can immediately load it all up again. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, man. I think it's going to be a earlier stream or ending earlier tonight because I didn't sleep well last night. But it's not like it's your guys' problem. Okay, we got lots of stone. We'll grab all this. We'll just grab everything. Alright, let's go put this back. Alright, place stacks. We'll put the fine wood here too. Place stacks. We'll put all the wood in there. We got lots of... So at the moment, I can make some portals too. That would really help getting around. I think I'm already outgrowing this base, is the problem. Alright. We'll load up this process again. And then we'll see if we can make a ship. Because I think having a ship will just make our lives easier. We gotta load this up too. Yeah. Alright, cool. Load it up. We'll drop this off here. So we can definitely make some more bronze. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's make some more bronze. Boom, crafting. So I think I need 80 nails. Could be wrong. What does it need? So 8 crafting. No, it's miscellaneous now. Carve. 80 bronze nails, 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide, 20 rest. I got that. Let's make some nails. There we go. Alright, cool. We're good on that for now. Put the rest of the stuff in here. There's 10 extra nails in case I need that later on, but I've got the 80 nails. So now we just need the fine wood. Alright. Not enough fine wood. So let's grab our trusty cart. Let's go get some fine wood. So I'm going to cut down this oak tree over here, because this is farther away from my base. I should probably actually put the cart like over here. Just for now. Then we'll use our bronze axe. Imagine chopping this down with a hand axe. That would take forever. This is a big ass tree. But thankfully, it's a video game. Ooh, I almost died. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Trying to kill my base. That's not what I wanted to have. I mean, thankfully that tree was blocking it. Which kind of worked out. Oh yeah, this will be worth it though. I'm gonna get so much wood. It's gonna be great. Yeah, apparently so many greylings too. Where are you at, dummy? Alright. Alright. Oh my god. So much wood. Hell yeah. That was like a wood apocalypse. A wood explosion. Let's go dump all that in here. Grab our cart, come back over here for now. I know it's kind of silly because we're still right outside the base, but it's good to have it. What's up, Zaire? Welcome. It's morning for you, huh? It's about 8 o'clock for me in the evening. Let's see. Boom. We'll load this up on our trusty cart. We'll defend it from this grayling that's nearby. Hey, don't be looking at my cart. There. Okay, that guy got wrecked. We'll load that up too. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go hit up those 2 oak trees over there. I don't want to cut that one down because it's gonna fall on my base. And that will wreck my place. I don't want to fix it. What's up, one air? Welcome. Alright, let's get this fine wood, baby. Yeah, it's amazing how quick the game opens up once you get fine wood. And there's ways that you can kind of cheese it to get fine wood early before you even defeat the first boss and get access to the pickaxe. So I'm gonna kill this pig real quick. Sorry, piggy. You're in the way. Oh, I was gonna sneak up on a bird. Ah, it doesn't work. Whatever. I tried. Alright, let's begin cutting down this big ass tree with a hand axe. There we go. It's gonna fall down there. Okay. I guess it's fine. Okay, that could have went a lot worse. Whoa. There we go. Broke that part in half. Oh, that part's gone. Oh, stop! Stop in the name of whatever. Stop in the name of that poor defenseless grayling that I just brutally murdered. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's rolling. It's rolling! No, don't go in the water. Whatever. Yeah, I kind of just made a dam, actually. What if I just leave it there? There we go. Come on, give me that wood. I don't want to get wet, damn it. Here we go. Alright, now we can go cut down the other big old piece. Where's my cart? There's my cart. Put stacks. Bring this a bit closer. And I think I'm just only gonna chop down this last little bit. Don't roll around now. Just stay there too. I'll go vertical. Oh god, that's even worse. Whee! Alright. You know, I should be a gentleman. Like an upstanding citizen. And take care of the stumps too. So, we'll do that. It's usually not worth the effort, but it does keep the place looking clean. So, why not? Place stacks. Alright. Let's head back. With our cart full of goodies. So now I should have everything I need to build a ship. What game is this, and is it on PC? Yes, this is Valheim, and yes, it is on PC. It is a pretty fun, amazing game. Basically, you are a Viking, and rather than going to Valhalla, Odin had the Valkyries get you and bring you here to Valheim, so that you can defeat some enemies for him, rather than going to, you know, the afterlife of awesomeness. You are in Valheim, which is why there's a big ass world tree up there. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's load this up with coal. Boom. We'll put the excess coal in here. And yes, we probably need a bit more tin. I'll throw some more tin in there for now. We'll smelt that. And then we'll grab some more wood. Put that in the charcoal kiln. Put the excess wood back. Alright, let's see. Gonna take everything. Now I'm all full. So we're gonna place stacks. Everything else is kind of good. Place stacks. Okay, and we got a little bit more meat. Put that over here for now. But yeah, Valheim is a pretty fun game. I like it. Boom. Alright, so we've got enough to make 6 more bronze. I think we do need some tin for a cooking station, though. So let's see what that takes. Crafting. Need 10 tin for a cauldron. So I'll save up for that. A mead kettle. And a fermenter. So we still got lots of crafting things to make, but let's go make our ship. So we need 30 wood. I'm gonna grab... just gonna grab this other excess wood I have. I'm gonna go toss it in this barrel out here for now. But what did I need? I needed... so 10 deer hide, 20 resin. That's what we need. 10 deer hide, I have that. Oh, resin. Need 20 of that. And 10 deer hide. I'm gonna rest at my house for a second, just to get my rested bonus, so that my stamina comes back pretty quick. There we go. Okay, cool. Rested bonus is good to go. So now here's the next dilemma, right? I can make a boat, sweet, but I also need to make some sort of dock. I could just have it hanging out back here, but that's kind of shabby, I think. We'll put the ladder facing me. There we go. We now have a boat, baby. We can sail Valheim. The world is now open to us. This entire world is now ours. Okay, so I gotta build a dock, though. So here's what I'm thinking. Could probably add another entrance back here. So I got lots of wood. Let's do that. Let me grab some more of that wood I got over here. Boom, boom. I will grab that too, why not? Alright, actually, we'll go this way. So I'm thinking, probably out here, we could put another entrance. Building. I'm going to add another gate over here. Come on. I'm going to kill this grayling walking over here. Get out of here, loser. Alright. Alright, gate. Wabam, wabam. And then we got to do some of these. Perfect. Look at that. Fully functional gate. Easy peasy. Okay. Let's also do this. Make the ground more level. As much as we can. There we go. And then so what we can do is kind of don't want to have to like build up. I could probably get a cart up this. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Then out here, we gotta build a crafting table so we can actually start crafting some stuff out here. Now we'll also keep random enemies from spawning around here and attacking my boat, which is a problem. Let's just do this. Let's put... I'm gonna put my dock facing like out here. Alright, now I gotta build supports and stuff for it. There we go. So that's supported over there. And then if I could just level this up a bit higher. That won't be high enough. Let's grab some core wood. Because core wood works pretty good for this kind of stuff. Eat more food. Grab some core wood. Alright. And then what we'll do, we'll just place one down like right here. And we'll just keep going out. Look at that. We got a classy dock. And so what we can do down here, actually, I can put that there, break that one. If I wanted to, I could put it like on all sides to make it like super duper strong. But it's not really necessary, but I'm gonna do it because it looks nicer, I think. There we go. So now we got like a little dock that we can put our boat out on here. And life is good. So let's go ahead and move our boat where it's supposed to be. Yippee! All right, cool. So let's go ahead and back this pig up. All right, so what I kind of want to do is I'm just going to back it up. So we're going to steer around here. Then we're going to steer around here. I'm just reversing the ship right now. So then we're going to flip it around. We're going to back this in. Because it's getting to be nighttime. There we go. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I'm going to do some... I'm going to drift it in. Go this way a little bit. And we'll stop. Give it a little bit more juice this way. Okay. There we go. Should be good. Should stay there. That way I'm ready to go on an adventure. In fact, I think what we'll do... Oops. I just absolutely shredded my cart a little bit in my haste to go. Put that there for now. Alright, let's grab this coal. Let's load this stuff up again. Okay, that's loaded up. We got lots of wood. We'll just load it up. Alright, we'll grab this. We will fill this back up. Let's do some more copper. Put that in there. Go drop this off at this. And then we'll just go sleep. Hell yeah. Making some good progress. Yeah. Good morning indeed. Feel cold. Alright, so one thing we're going to do, we're going to take, there's a bug in my face, 40 fine wood. We're going to take 4 surtling cores. And we're going to take 20 great ore pies. Bam. And then we're going to make portal. I'm going to name this one Explore 1. And so, I'm going to take the rest of these materials, including all of the other wood I got. And I'm going to go put that in my ship. And we're going to go exploring. Alright, cool. So my ship here can hold 4 different things, basically. So we'll put all that stuff there. And the wind is at my back right now. If that's not a good indicator for a journey, I don't know what is. Let's drop sail and let's get out of here. So normally with the Karve, I don't typically like to just go out to sea with it. I usually like hug coast and stuff with it, but that's a fish. But I do kind of want to go... Oh, I know what we should do. We should go up and make a portal over at the trader. So I'm going almost against the wind. I'm basically quartering the wind right now, so we'll keep traveling this way. And hopefully no sea monsters get us. Because that would suck. Valheim's got a good reputation, even if it's a bit janky. Yeah, it is a bit janky. It's definitely a good game. I know a lot of people are frustrated with the pace of development, because I think it's been in early access for like 5 years now. And they're still not done with it. And if you look at the history of their updates, it's really kind of slow. Which is fine. They're a small studio. They're taking their time with it. But I know they've been getting lots of grief about their development time. That's one of the only big cons I would say about Valheim, is that the updates are pretty slow. But it's a solid game. It does have some jank. Like you'll see it, especially like those trees just loaded in. Sometimes the waves look really weird. There's like a little island in front of me. Okay, I'm gonna pull up sail. We're just gonna paddle. Then we're gonna sail this way. I'm basically just zigzagging the wind to where I can use it as much as I can. Which kind of sucks because the wind is basically where I want to go. Oh, the wind changed. Hey, the wind changed. Now we can go. It's at our back. Sometimes the wind is so fickle, like it seems like it's always blowing right at you wherever you have to go. It's such a pain, but we're getting lucky today. I can't confirm it, but it seems like if you're having a day where the wind is just always wherever you want to go, just go make a place somewhere and sleep through the night, and then the next day it'll be a lot better. Woo! I discovered the ocean. A lot of fish out here just freaking jumping around. Yeah, this is jank as hell. Like a bunch of puffer fish. Alright, hell yeah. Tell you what, I'm gonna stay on course here for a second. And I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Hopefully I don't die. Alright, I'm back. Looks like I zigzagged off course quite a bit. Yeah, I got blown off course big time. Holy cow. We are in the middle of the fucking ocean. What the hell happened? Alright, let's go back to this way like I wanted to go. Alright, actually we have to kind of go that way anyway because we have to go around it. So yeah, we'll just keep going this way. And I guess I'll refresh my food while I'm at it. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I have to go all the way up there. It probably would have just been easier just to run it, but I like sailing. Sailing is fun. Especially during storms. Oh yeah. I remember the first time I played Valheim, that I made a raft, and I was figuring out how the controls worked. I didn't understand it, and I just floated out into the ocean. And typically, every biome has their own weather going on. So it might be rainy in the Black Forest, but it might be sunny in the meadows. Well, once I passed into the ocean, it was stormy. So then the clouds all got dark, and the waves started just going like this. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. That was awesome. Little shitty raft. This Karve is much better. I don't even mess with like rafts anymore. Ooh, there's a Leviathan out there. I say we go say hi. I say we go grab some barnacles. Because you can make a sweet dagger with that. And I like daggers. Alright, let's slow our approach. Waves are really getting treacherous out here. Okay, I kind of don't want to, but I should put the ladder towards that. Just in case I got to get back in. A 10-year-old PC should run this. Yeah. Ah! Let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay, cool. Alright, so here's our plan of attack. I'm gonna hit these barnacles, and then those ones, and then jump off. Just take a moment to conserve some stamina. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Just a bit more. Make sure to conserve stamina. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. Okay, he's going down. One more. One more. There we go. Got it. Jump! Ooh! Okay. Woo! That's fun. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good time under there. Alright, anyway. Back on our journey. Right, wind is picking back up. Here we go. Nice. We can continue our journey. We'll just hug this coast over here. And I think I saw another Leviathan like up over here. We can probably grab that too if I want. How many barnacles do I got now? 42? 42 chitin. That's a good amount. I can make my vessel razor dagger. I could make the harpoon too, but I don't typically use that. It's kind of a niche thing. But it does feel kind of cool when you can harpoon a serpent and then freaking drag it back to shore and then smack the crap out of it and then get all of its scales and everything in addition to its meat. That's awesome. Alright, I keep thinking we're gonna flip over because of the wind. Alright, we're gonna try to go in between these rocks. Should be okay. I don't feel rested anymore. Damn. Alright, looks like we should be no danger here. Should be fine. Heck yeah, hopefully this wind holds. Ooh, big mountains over there. Swamp over there. But there'll probably be a lot of silver and stuff over there. Looks like it's about to get rainy. Yeah. That's fun. Hopefully no sea serpents attack. See that water texture there? How it's kind of jank? That's some jank. I don't see no sea serpents. I think we're okay for now. I could actually swing a little bit out this way. Oh, wind change, wind change. Okay, we're still good. Okay, now we're gonna get some big waves now. Holy shit. How's your game going, Axeman? I've been kind of working on it off stream. Because I'm still debating whether or not I want to rewrite it or just continue with using the Godot 3 engine. And to be honest, I've been playing a lot of the Endless Sky game, which is basically it. That game is also based off of the game that was my inspiration for my game as well. And I'm just kind of seeing how they're doing things, and I like the way they do a lot of things. And I was kind of just kidding when I said, like, you know, maybe I shouldn't even make a game because the game's already made. Oh god. Oh shit! Shit, shit, shit! We got some problems. We got some problems. Go away. I ain't got nothing for you. Except these. Get your bitch ass out of here. Oh my god. Holy shit. I should have made a firewood bow first. I'm gonna die out here, aren't I? I'm out of... Oh, I just hit my ship. No, 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 no. Ah! Fucking stamina. I keep whiffing shots. Die, you piece of shit. Stop hitting my boat. Oh, this is not good. Fuck. I think I'm gonna die, guys. Unless I can shoot him and scare him away. And judging by how my shots are going, that's not gonna happen. Shit! Fuck you, Serpent! Go away! Go away! Go away! No, 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 no! Okay, one more hit and I'm fucked. And I have to keep regenerating stamina. Come on! Yeah! I'm not even gonna fuck with the food. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Actually, no, fuck that. Give me that food too. Oh my god, give me all that food. Serpent chunks? Okay. Ah! Okay, let's get to shore quick before another one comes. Holy smackerel. Wow. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We'll get a bigger boat in time. Holy cow. Yeah, my boat is so fucked. I don't even see its health bar. Like, if I hit a wave too hard, it's gonna break. I got 20, ooh, I even got scales too. Usually those sink. So you never get them unless you drag them to shore. Oh my god, these waves, man. Oh, I could eat another bite? Yeah, no shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Let's take a measured approach. Oh my god. Okay. I'm carrying too much. We'll put something else away. Put that shit away. How about that? No, go away, Grey Dwarf. Oh god, these guys are gonna kill my boat. No. No. There's a brute out there too? Fine. Let's do it. Come get it. Oh, it's a 1-star. Holy shit. Ow. Not clobbering me, you fuck. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina. Stamina. Alright, Brute's dead. The rest of these guys will die quick. Oh my god. Come get it. Okay. Holy cow. Got some ancient seeds, which is good. Alright. Let's get a crafting table up. Fucking somewhere, anywhere. Let's go to repair. Look at that. That boat's almost dead. Woo. Okay, we're safe. We are safe. Wow. That was a close one. Come here, stupid. There, he's dead. Alright. I'm gonna leave my boat there for now. I'm gonna go over here, kill this fool. There, that guy's dead. A bunch of crap in there. Let's put some stuff we don't care about in here. I don't need that much wood. I will take the rest of it though. Alright, let's head back to our boat and continue our journey. Woo. So yeah, I was working on my game. I'm still debating on if I want to rewrite it or not. I'm still gonna make it though, because even though Endless Sky pretty much is everything that my game was gonna be, there's a few things that I do want to improve on. So for example, the combat. I got lots of ideas for what I think would be better combat. And then storyline, obviously it's like the same mode of storytelling, but I really think that people will like the quest lines or the main storyline missions and stuff I have for the game, and plus just the universe and stuff in general. So I'm just picking at it piecemeal right now. There's a big rock dead ahead. It's fun. We're gonna go to the left, then we're gonna go to the right around it. We are in a shallow part. Oh, there's a big rock in front of us. Swerving around it. Fucking missed it by inches. Hell yeah, oh my god. Okay, now we are going against the wind. I am driving like a madman. Alright. Well now, unfortunately, I'm stuck at the mercy of the wind because I'm going against the wind, which kind of sucks. But it's now nighttime. Maybe I can go out to sea. Order the wind a little bit, and then I can go back. Holy shit, and now it's dark. There'll probably be another serpent out here. You know what? I'm just gonna go back. Cool. I thought you switched to Unity though. Yep, I'm still running Godot. So I started writing it in Godot 3 because I ported the game like mid-development from Game Maker Studio. And so a lot of the way I wrote it I was trying to do things in a more game maker fashion, which is not necessarily how you want to do things in Godot. So I'm running up to a lot of pain points right now to where it feels like a house of cards. And every time I want to do a new feature, I'm just cobbling it together, and it feels like it's not working most of the time. So, now that I know more about Godot, and there's a new version of Godot out there, there's Godot 4, there's a whole new engine, and it brings a lot of features that would be useful to me. I'm debating on just rebuilding it from the ground up and actually architecting it in a way that would be scalable. So that's what I'm kind of doing right now. I'm just doing a lot of thinking and basically testing to see if it's going to even be worth the effort of rewriting it. But I haven't been working on it as much as I should, just because I'm so burnt. Oh, I just crashed into a neck. That's the most Viking thing ever. So I haven't been working on it as much as I should because work has been very demanding lately, and sometimes I'm just too exhausted when I come home. And streaming is actually not bad, but sometimes staring at lines of code and trying to use logic and reasoning is a bit much. And so I just work on it little bits every day, not necessarily on stream. But once I'm almost to a point now where I'll probably start working on it on stream again. And I am leaning towards rewriting it because it's going to give me a lot more features down the road, and it's going to be much easier. So I already had most of the core systems kind of loosely defined, so it's kind of like an opportunity for me to refactor those right now. So it's, for example, like ship AI, ship movement, I already had all that kind of stuff figured out. But now there's other interactions to be aware of, like, so I want to be able to handle those, right? So not only just having ship AI move around, but I want to have different types of AI behaviors. And the way I wrote it before, like over 800 lines of code in my ship script was just AI stuff. So the way I'm kind of building it out now in Godot 4 is I have I have a controller resource. It's sort of like a type. And then I have a player controller and an AI controller. And I can make multiple implementations of AI controller, and it reuses a lot of the same code, just some of the parameters are different, and then some of the goals are different. So for example, like if a freighter, if a ship has the class, like a ship class of freighter, it's not going to want to fight. So if it gets into combat, it's going to try to get away. But if you're maybe have if the AI is a ship class of a fighter, maybe it wants to do strafing runs and kind of go in real quick, do much damage, get out, maneuver around. It wants to do that. Also, there might be different types of fighter AI. So I can do a lot of that stuff by just extending that AI controller. And so yeah. I love when people say opportunity, it just means more work. Well, it's true. I mean, objectively, it is more work to rewrite what I already have. However, is it going to be more work in the long run if I just have to keep fighting with what I currently have? So, I don't know. The main reason I'm not refactoring it in place is because Godot 3 does not really have... It's kind of harder to define your own types, which means that the code editor doesn't have auto-completion for all your custom types and stuff like that. And just doing everything in JSON-like dictionaries is pretty rough. So, yeah. Using resources, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but it seems like it does give you a bit more benefits, especially within Godot. And it seems to be how they want us to do that. So, yeah, still kind of working through it. I'm so glad I defeated that serpent. Holy cow! My boat was gonna die from damage on the shore almost. It was so close to dying. All right, let's rebuff our food. Just in case some other serpent wants a piece of me. Alright, and we will turn... I keep thinking I keep seeing eyes out in the ocean. I know it's good though. 4.4.1 flat pack is now available from my software manager now. Yeah. I think it also just runs natively on Linux. You don't even need a flat pack to run it. I think I just have mine running on Linux. So I don't think I'm using a flat pack. Holy cow, man. I didn't even get as far as I wanted to. I should have just kept going because I was almost there. And then I could have made a portal. But instead I stopped here like 3/4 of the way. I'm an idiot, man. I was just panicked by that serpent. That's okay. In about 20 minutes I'm going to call it a night. I have to get some sleep. But we'll get back. Get our boat securely stowed away and see if we can make some more upgrades and stuff. A lot of fish jumping around out here. Oh, the wind changed, son of a bitch. All right, let's go towards shore. Good old Valheim. So I wasted 27 arrows on that damn serpent. World saving 30? You got it, buddy. But yeah, I've also been doing a lot of sort of kind of plotting out. Like, I already have the main plot points for the storylines from the various factions. But I'm kind of going through and fine-tuning those, and now that I'm thinking on, okay, how am I going to actually implement a dialogue or a story system in the game? What's that going to look like? So I'm also kind of formatting it in a way that I can sort of copy and paste once it becomes time. So it's definitely not wasted time. I am working on it literally every day, just bit by bit. Even if I just open up the code and just look around and just think on stuff for a bit, it's still useful time. But it's definitely not my full-time job. I have a full-time job, and that eats up a lot of my time. And then when I stream, sometimes I don't feel up to like being an engaging streamer and trying to logic my way through fixing some problems. So, but I will be streaming more game development probably in the next week or two. But for now, we're chilling, playing some Valheim, just relaxing, kind of unwinding after that grueling legendary Terraria playthrough. Ooh, I'm glad that's over. I love Terraria, but legendary mode was, I bit off way more than I could chew, that's for sure. Hope no one's getting seasick with this immersive camera on this boat. Alright, we're almost back home though. Just a little bit more. So I could just run over and set up a portal at the trader It'll probably be quicker than sailing, to be honest. Especially because it's just over here. So I can get that set up. But we'll get back. We'll make that new sweet dagger with the chitin that I got off the Leviathan. That's cool. And is this it? Is this my home, or is it the next bend? It's the next bend. Okay. Wind is still going against me, damn it. Could be worse. I could be on a raft. Let's see. I got 6 ancient seeds. That's good because I need those for the next boss. That's how we summon the Elder. So once I find his bitch ass, he's going down. There's my base. My fort. Fort failure. Set sail for fail, baby. Alright, I'm probably not even gonna back this. I'm probably not even gonna back it in this time. I'm just gonna go right in. In fact, what I could do, I could just pull up alongside it. I don't have to have the ladder facing it, as long as I could jump into it, you know. But I feel like I should have made the dock higher because it keeps getting submerged in the water. Alright, we're gonna slow it down. And right about there. That's good enough. Alright, let's get that serpent meat. I'll put that in there. The rest of that stuff can stay in there. That's just portal materials and enough wood to make like a little base and crafting table and stuff like that, so that's fine. Alright, so what can I make? First, repair a lot of shit here. Let's see, Abyssal Razor, 20 slash and 20 pierce. Holy smackerel. 4 fine wood and 2 leather scraps, that's it. Grab that. And we will grab that. Abyssal Razor, bam. We'll see if we can upgrade that pig too. Boom. There we go. Now it does 21. Wait, that was it? Ooh. I think upgrading my dagger goes up like no, just 1. I thought it went up by 3 every time. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's fine. I have a big upgrade now anyway, and it's got same durability, so that's fine. For now, I'm gonna go put my old equipment in here, so I don't need it right now anymore. Repair that. Let's go figure out where we're gonna put the rest of this stuff here. Alright, we're gonna place stacks there. Place stacks. I got some mo meat. I guess we'll put it here for now. Slice of sea serpent, smelled fishy. So what can we make with this I think you can make a shield with the scales, but I wonder if there's anything else you can make with it. Probably don't have a high enough level to do anything with it currently. That's fine. We'll put that here. We'll put that here as well. And that. And dandelion can go here for now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this stuff going. Put the coal in there. So I don't know if they fixed it yet, but with the smelter, always put in the coal first before putting in the ore, or else you're gonna have a bad time. Otherwise, 9 out of 10 bars will smelt, and then, or it will all smelt, but you'll still have 1 charcoal left over, which might sound like a good thing, but it's only like a tiny bit of charcoal. And so when you load it up, you end up like next time you've only got 9, and they get stuck in this perpetual like thing where it's like, oh, it's almost done but not quite, and so it's just a pain in the ass. So I recommend to just do load it up with coal first and then throw the ore in, and you'll have a much better time. Let's go put the coal in here, go out of here. Cool. All right, so we can make some more bronze stuff too if we want. So I never make the bronze armor because it only has 8 armor per item. And with my upgraded troll stuff, it already gives me 8 armor, and there's no movement speed penalty. So why the fuck would I make this trash? Because it requires a shit ton of bronze. You know how much ore and stuff that is? Very relaxing to watch this game. I was watching someone play the new Metal Gear Solid remake. It was painful. Mostly bad cutscenes with bad combat in between. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game. I've heard good things about them, but I've never watched playthroughs or played them myself. I could make a bronze buckler. Block armor 16. My shield already has block armor 18 though. So there's parry bonus. It does have a higher parry bonus. So it might be worth it, but I'll skip that one for now. Bronze pickaxe might be worth it. Cultivator definitely. We will need that so that we can do farming. So we'll grab this stuff. We'll just make some more bronze real quick. Cool. Alright, let's put this stuff back. Now we got 11 bronze. So let's grab some core wood, because we will need that. I think I still got some left. To get more while I'm out, next time I'm out there. Cultivator, check. So now I can start planting carrots and stuff, which can be fun. But I think everything else I'm fine. I could make a bronze adgear. It's a pretty good weapon, but I think the next thing I should make should be a fine wood bow. Which I forget what that takes. Fine wood, core wood, and deer hide. Okay, I have just enough to make it. So we'll do 10 fine wood. And it needs deer hide. Craft. Perfect. What's it take to upgrade? 552. Okay. So I have to get more core wood. I'm officially out of that. But I have a fine wood bow, which is much better than the other bow. It does have higher draw stamina, but it's got much better accuracy and range. It's got block armor. I never noticed that. That's funny. Alright, we'll put that one away. So the cultivator's a situational tool. I guess I should make a farm. So where am I gonna plant my crops? Let's just do a small patch around here. Doesn't need to be too big right now. Grab this. Let's go put the metal away, and then we'll grab some wood. Put the metal. I got 666. Look at that. It's the devil's. It's the devil's metal. Alright, we'll quick stack that. We'll grab a thing of wood here. I'm probably gonna have to rob some wood out of my charcoal stash here. Give me that wood. But yeah, this game is very relaxing. It can also be intense at time, but it's just like you can go at your own pace. You could speed run the game and just go boss if you want to. Like, it's difficult. I've seen people do it. But put a table like right here. And let's bust out my cultivator real quick. 6. Gotta make this ground suitable for planting. Yeah, it's good enough. And then miscellaneous, let's build some fences. This is just to keep random critters from stealing my crops. Like when it rains, there'll be necks everywhere, and they will steal and attack my crops. They'll just break them and waste it, basically. Little thieving bastards. So this should keep them out. I should have got rid of that rock, but whatever. Oh, look! Speaking of fucktards who want to steal my crops. Oh, dude, this dagger one-shots them. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. We can jump in and out. Enemies can't get in. Call that a win. Let's go grab some crops. Where did I put them? Oh, I got 54 seeds? Hell yeah. So we'll get some carrots going, because then we can... That'll open up some options for more stamina food. So this is one of my least favorite parts about Valheim, is planting crops. Because you gotta place it one by one. And if you place them too close, they don't have room to grow. And it's really friggin' annoying. So, back in the day, I tried playing with mods, and modding this game was a pain in the ass when I tried it a few years ago. Maybe it's a little better now, but basically had to install this thing called Beppin X or whatever, and it was a pain. Especially when the devs updated the game, everything broke. Which always cracks me up, because early access games come out, everyone, you know, starts modding it, which is cool, but then people just bitch like, oh my god, my game doesn't work anymore because I updated. What's wrong? Do you have mods installed? Well, yeah. Did the modders update the fucking mod? I don't know. It's probably not going to work until they do. So if you're playing an early access game, you're kind of risking that. To be fair, you're kind of risking that with any game that doesn't have like official mod support. Which is why I'm kind of impressed with how Terraria handles it. With they made their whole T-mod loader program, and it's painless to install mods, because you can run T-mod loader and it runs like Terraria in the background, or you can just run plain old Terraria for a completely vanilla experience, which is what I did for my legendary world. So there you go. Plant some carrots. Those should grow after a while. Then I can pick them up one by one. We'll have a crap ton of carrots soon. So let's go ahead and put the wood back here. We'll put this back here. Let's go fix my cultivator before I forget. And then we'll go, let's see, how much Let's also harvest this honey while I'm here. There we go. We got lots of honey. Because pretty soon we're gonna be making meads as well. Carrots and bunnies. I haven't. There are bunnies in Valheim. They're just much later in the game. I haven't tried taming them though. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I should. I'll be in here. Bam. That works. Still got so much cooked deer meat, it's insane. I'm gonna stock up on it while I'm here though. Alright, a lot of the stuff. So I'm gonna stash my cultivator right here for now. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's some more honey. Alright, let's get. I think I went through all my tin already. But if not, let's get some more tin going. Alright, drop that wood back. We're gonna have to go do another wood run here. We got a little bit more tin. Now I want to add the tin, not the copper, the fucking tin. There. Now we'll grab the rest of this. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put this away. And we'll sleep. Let's see. I'm gonna make the cooking station next. Because I think I need that. And I'll start working on the stuff for mead and stuff after. See, what day is it? Day 10, 11, 12? Day 17. Holy cow. Spent 17 days just goofing off in my little world here. Alright, let's go drop all this off here. So I could go out and explore more crypts, get some more surtling cores. And like basically beef up my mining operation here to have more smelters, more kilns, all that happy shit. And eventually I might do that, but I'm already kind of growing out of my base as it is right now. Getting pretty cramped in here. Alright, we got 10 tin. I think that's all I needed to make the cooking pot. Crafting. Cauldron. There we go. So we'll put the cauldron like right there. So we can make beef jerky with boar meat and honey. And that gives even stamina and health. So 23 health, 23 stamina. That's a good middle ground food. I think at net it gives me more. No, honey gives me more like stamina. That's fine. Queen's jam is a much better stamina food. That's 6 blueberries and 8 raspberries for 4 queen's jam. And then I'll unlock other recipes as I go on. So now I need 5 bronze, 30 fine wood. So I have to make a mead kettle first. Need 4 tin and 6 copper for that. And I'm out of tin. But the good news is, tin is actually easy to get. So we'll fill that up. Make sure those are stocked. Another thing I want to do is, since it's so dark over here, I want to make a torch. But I want to make a sconce. 2 copper, 2 resin. Because it lasts a lot longer than a regular, like, wooden torch that you can just make and put on the ground or whatever. So it takes, what, 2 copper? I'm gonna grab 4. 2 copper, 2 resin. There we go. So this stuff usually lasts like quite a bit longer. Where do I want to put it though? I could put it here, I guess. There you go. That's a lot more light. I'll load that up with resin. And there we go. That gives us quite a bit more light, which is nice. Nothing wrong with that. And I'll probably end up putting... I might put... I'll probably put like the fermenter over here. And I think the meat kettle also has to be over fire. So yeah, we'll see. But anyway, it's 9 o'clock here. I usually stream until about 10 or 11, but tonight I'm gonna call it early, get some sleep, rest and recharge so I can be useful at work tomorrow. And hopefully I might do... I'll either be playing more Valheim tomorrow, or I'll be working on my own game. We'll see how much energy I have after work. But yeah. Thanks so much for watching, I appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying Valheim as much as I am. I do love this game. But I understand if it's not the best viewing experience. But so far, people seem to like it. Pretty chill, cozy to hang out, talk to people. And stomp some bosses in the dirt. That's fun. So next time I play this, I want to focus on finding... what's his face? The Elder. So that'll probably involve some exploration in the Black Forest, probably some sailing, setting up a forward operating base, or FOB, if you will. I'm just going to put this stuff away, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. And peace.